Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So if you are wondering where I have been and you don't follow me on Twitter, let me tell you the short story. So I have a root canal that I got done about 6 or 7 years ago, and I guess when I flew to LA for IMATS, the pressure of being up, so high just really took a toll on my root canal. So when I woke up Sunday to go to IMATS, it was just like the worst pain ever, but it didn't stop me from going. I went and saw you guys, and that was amazing, by the way. And then leaving LA to fly back home just was like the icing on the cake for it. So this part of my jaw was like super swollen. My gums were so severely swollen I couldn't really talk, so I went to the dentist on an emergency thing because I didn't know what was going on. My gum was just so huge, and I actually thought it was my back tooth that the problem. Ooh, stuff is falling in my bathroom. There's ghosts. Ah! I went back again today to the dentist, and they're actually going to have to go back in, take out that root canal, and do it all over again. Because I guess the dentist that I went to the first time screwed it all up. So if you're watching, dentist, I don't even remember your name, thanks a lot. So I've just been in excruciating pain the past couple of days. I don't know about you, but to me, toothaches are the worst thing in the entire world. Like, I'd rather you just cut my arm off and like let me bleed than have a freaking toothache. So yeah, that's where I've been, laid up on the couch, drugged up on pain meds and antibiotics, trying to get this, because they won't do anything to my tooth until the infection is completely gone. So yeah, fun, right? Also, I just wanted to thank you guys so much. We have reached 1 million subscribers. That is so mind-blowing to me. I actually hit 1 million subscribers at IMATS on Sunday, and they brought a big cake out for me, and I was with all my subscribers, and it was really, really fun.
Can I get everyone's attention? Nicole Guerriero officially just hit 1 million subscribers on
Anyways, just want to say thank you guys so much. I'm so appreciative. I'm so humbled by it. It is just mind-blowing. It doesn't seem like I'm living a real life. It seems like a fairy tale. But again, thank you guys so much. I love you, and I wouldn't be doing any of this without you. So today is going to be my January favorites. I wanted to do something kind of easy. Even though it requires me to do a lot of talking, I'm going to try to not talk so fast, because what I'm trying to do is not have my teeth clench down on each other, because that makes it hurt a lot more. So yeah, let's just jump into the favorites, shall we? The first things that I want to talk about are kind of random, but I have been obsessed with them, and they're from Bath & Body Works, and it is the Sleep Aromatherapy. It's the Lavender Vanilla. I am so obsessed with this scent. It is crazy. I smear my body in this at night before I go to sleep. I also spray my pillows with the scent, and then if that's just not good enough, I'll also go ahead and spray my body with the body mist. The Lavender Vanilla is just so relaxing, and I'm somebody who has sleeping problems in general. It's really hard for me to fall asleep because I feel like my brain just doesn't shut off at night. But I feel like these really help me. Like, after I like smear it all over my body, I'm just like taking the deepest breaths, and I just feel like it really calms me down and really helps me relax. So have been super obsessed with this whole sleep aromatherapy line from Bath & Body Works. If you guys have not tried it, try it. I do think there are 2 versions of this, but the Lavender Vanilla is definitely what you want. Next is just a hand cream, and this is from the Body Shop, and it is the WildRose hand cream. I picked this up because when I travel, my skin tends to get pretty dry. My hand skin tends to get pretty dry, not my face or anything. So I wanted something that was like kind of heavy, and plus I really love this one because I bet you can guess it, it smells like roses. The only thing that kind of made me like weary when I bought it said it was for mature skin, and I was like, what? You have to be like a certain age to like use this lotion? So I just thought that was weird. I don't know why it says for mature skin on it, but it does. It keeps my hands super moisturized, and it doesn't leave kind of that like oily feeling that like some lotions do. That's why I have dry hands, because I don't put lotion on them as much as I should, because I don't like how lotion feels. The only lotion that I really put on my hands at night is this stuff. But in the daytime I have been using this because it's really light and really nice, and it smells like roses. Ow. I didn't do my hair for you guys again. I did my makeup and then I started to feel like drowsy because the pain medication that I'm on makes me really, really sleepy, so. The next thing is a shampoo and conditioner, and these are the new ones from L'Oreal. You guys know that I like love the Total Repair 5. So I wanted to try the filler, the volume filler, and it's just a thickening shampoo and conditioner. And even though I have a lot of hair, hairstylists like to say, I do have fine hair. So anything that I see that's like giving it a thickening effect or volume, I always like to try them out, you know, just to see what's going on. So I would definitely want to give these two a try. But with these, I also grabbed the L'Oreal Volume Filler Fiber Amplifying Concentrate, which goes hand in hand with using these shampoo and conditioner. So love the shampoo and conditioner. They smell amazing, and they do make my hair feel like it is, like I do have more hair. But when I use this with it is like amazingness. So these are just these little tubes like this, and what you do is you shampoo your hair regularly, and then you take some of your conditioner and then you add the whole tube to whatever the amount of conditioner that you have in your hand. Then you work that in your hair and you leave it in for 1 to 2 minutes. Now when I first put it in when I first use the conditioner by itself, it was just like super soft and super silky, but when I put this in the conditioner, it kind of makes it feel almost like a little rough. But don't be nervous, your hair when you wash it out will be nice and smooth, and when you get out and blow dry your hair, it's crazy. It really feels like you have double the amount of the hair that you normally do. If you pick this up, you want to complete the 3 weeks and then test your hair and see if it feels thicker to you, but I can tell you after just one time of using this, my hair felt way thicker, and it smells really good too. Like, I like shampoo and conditioners that like the scent lasts on you. My next favorite is from Mally, and it is the Perfect Prep Poreless Primer, the 4 Ps, and I absolutely love this stuff. I picked this up in a recent trip to Ulta, and this is what she looks like so. It's just like kind of a whipped feeling primer, and usually I'm just for primers that kind of have that silicone feel and just fill everything in. This one doesn't have that silicone feel, but it definitely fills everything in, and then it leaves your skin so silky and so smooth, but it doesn't feel like super oily or anything like that. So if you do have oily skin, I feel like this would work for you, because some of the primers I recommend, even though I have oily skin, I don't do anything to kind of stop the oil from happening, because I have learned to embrace the oily skin, and I found out that I like being oily as opposed to dry. Like, I don't, when I try to wear like matte foundations, or if I powder too heavy, I'm always like, oh no, let me get some, you know, Fix Plus, because I realize that I don't really like to be matte anymore. So yeah, Bobo is calling me. Hello. So the next thing is a mask that I want to talk about, and it is from Glam Glow, and is the ThirstyMud Hydrating Treatment. Obsessed with this. I bought this mask originally because I wanted to really, really hydrate my face, because I knew I'd be traveling, and the best way to kind of prevent breakouts from happening when you are traveling up in a plane for more than 4 hours or so is to really, really hydrate your face. So I bought this guy specifically for those purposes, and it worked wonders. Like, when I woke up the next day, it was crazy how good my skin looked. I was like, oh my god, like what the hell? So this is the ThirstyMud treatment, again for just hydration, and it is a really like light mask. It's not heavy feeling on your face or anything like that. Also, before I did put the mask on, I had kind of breakouts on my face, and it really calmed down my skin. Like, I put it on the other night as well. You can use it 2 to 3 times a week, and I plan on using it 2 to 3 times a week because it was just so amazing. It feels really good on your skin. It calms it down. Your skin just looks amazing the next day when you wake up. Absolutely love it. Next is this wee little fella here, which is just from Covergirl. It's so tiny, it makes me like want to speak in an accent or something. This is just a felt tip liner, and I bought it because I thought, hey, that's probably really easy to do your liquid liner with because it's such a small little guy, and I was right. So as you can see, it's super, super tiny, so you get really precise and really close to your lash line with this little guy. I don't know if it's new or if he's been out. I just saw him randomly at the drugstore, and he caught my eye. So love, love, love this little guy. The only thing is it can get a little draggy if you use too heavy of a hand, so try to be really light-handed with it. Next is another skincare product, and this is from Josie Maran, and this is the Pure Argan Milk, which is an intense hydrating treatment. You guys know I love Josie Maran. I am obsessed with the oil. I have been for a really, really long time. Even when I try to use other beauty oils, I just always find myself going back to Josie Maran. So I was at Sephora a couple weeks ago, and I saw this little guy, and of course I was like, yep, let me get it. So this is great for in the daytime because it isn't super, super oily. So it's the same kind of idea with the little eyedropper. I don't know what I was gonna call this. But it is really lightweight. Even though it's like an intense hydrating treatment, you can put this on and it kind of just evaporates into your skin and you don't have like an oily feeling at all. So I really, really like that. It's great for daytime use. I still use it at night, but in the daytime is mainly when I use this little guy. So the next product is from Dior, and this is the Creme de Rose, which is a smoothing, plumping lip balm. I'm sure you guys have seen this. I am obsessed with it. It is pink. I don't know if you can tell. Yeah, there you go. So it is just a pink balm that wonderfully smells like roses, and I just got orange lip gloss on there. I absolutely love this. You guys know that I like things that are like in pots like this that I can like rub on my lip. I don't know why I'm weird like that. I just prefer these over like a chapstick, like an actual chapstick. This guy is a little pricey, but I like it because when I wear a lip balm, I usually don't have any other makeup on in general. So I have really pigmented lips, and this is like the only thing that I've found that doesn't really change the pigmentation of my lips. There's no color to it or anything like that, but even products that I've used before, like a lip balm like this, I put it on my lips and my lips would just be even brighter red than they usually are, which when I have no makeup on, it's kind of like, like all in your face. So what I really like about this one is it just keeps my natural color and it smooths them out and it smells like roses. Again, this is the Creme de Rose Smoothing Plumping Lip Balm. I don't know if it plumps, but it definitely smooths, and it definitely smells like roses. Next is a blush from MAC, really quick. I've just been wearing this a lot recently, so I wanted to mention it to you guys. It is what I have on my cheeks right now, and it is just Peaches from MAC, which is just a really nice orangey blush, but not too like overpowering, and it's been one of my favorites lately. I've been really into cream contouring lately. I do set it with a powder. If you guys can tell, I just like the look that it gives a lot more. So I have been using the Bobbi Brown foundation stick in almond, which is a really popular at the moment, I feel like, but it does a really great job. I was trying for a while to use those Maybelline Fit Me sticks, but I found that those kind of just smeared over my face throughout the day, and this Bobbi Brown foundation stick really does a great job, and I just have been liking my contour a lot more lately, so have been loving this guy. Since I've been really into contouring, I've just been really back, like lately I've been really into contouring and highlighting and just trying to become better at it than I am, and I feel like I couldn't do it without these two brushes, so I wanted to mention them really quickly. This is my Sigma Small Duo Fiber Brush, what I use to blend out all my cream contouring. I feel like it just does such an amazing job at that. So again, this is the E55, and then also I've been loving the tapered highlight, which just fits so perfectly underneath this area to set kind of everything with powder. I just feel like they make my life a lot easier, so I wanted to give them a shout out. So again, this is the small dual fiber, and this is the tapered highlighter. Ugh. And I believe that is it for my January favorites. I don't think that I have anything important to tell you. I'm trying to look around the floor, see if I missed anything, but I don't. I think I got it all. Again, I just want to say thank you so much, you guys, for getting me to 1 million subscribers. It is so crazy to say. Even when I like go on YouTube and I see like 1 million, I'm like, whose page is this? I like covered all the way up till there was like one number there, and I'm like, remember when you used to have 9 subscribers? So it's just crazy. thank you. I can't say thank you guys enough. I know that I feel like sometimes I am a little cheesy to you guys, but I just feel so thankful and so humbled and so Twilight Zone. It's crazy, but it's real life. I will be back on the regular with videos, and yeah, I don't think I have anything else to say except I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.